This is Jackie, and I'm here with Real Big Fish, Day 1, Dallas Warped Tour. Oh, God, that's shade.
A dark
Thank
cloud
you,
just
Jeebus.
went over us.
No. That is like from another place that just wants us to sweat just a little bit less. And like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, bring on the clouds. I don't care.
See, you looked on the bright side.
I'm trying, man. Speaking of the bright side, you guys have been together as a band for about 20 years or so, give or take.
Bring that up.
What do you attribute to your band's longevity? That's a good thing. Not every band stays around that long. See, the sun's back out.
People like our...
We're screwed.
People...
People like
I think
you.
people like our band because they keep coming to watch us play.
Yeah.
And then that causes people to invite us back to cities to play in venues. Play more. For people that keep coming back. It's just a
But you like each other,
vicious
too.
cycle. It's a vicious cycle.
But you like each other, too, and that makes a difference.
What,
Usually?
him? He's okay.
Yeah.
Nah, there's a reason you're in between us,
Oh,
and we're not next to each other.
And the reason is
Oh. Google it.
So
Just Google it. It'll be
that's
fine.
the truth about that.
So how has your sound evolved from 1995's Everything Sucks to Candy Coated Fury and beyond?
Oh God. I don't know. I think I've gotten pretty good at songwriting these days, but no one cares about my new songs.
Well, I was going to ask next, what's going on with new music?
I think people enjoy the new stuff a little bit. But yeah, what do you mean, like beyond? Like, are we gonna make a new album?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Do you feel?
Of course.
Yeah, do you feel pressure to sort of follow an album cycle, or do you put out music more organically?
Yeah, not really. We don't do the album cycle thing. Some bands make a record and then they go on tour and then they're gone for a while and they come out with a new. We're just always on tour, and then every once in a while we'll put out a new album. It's like, oh, hey, we should make an album. But
Kind of do what you want.
Whenever the songs appear from inspiration.
So what inspires your songwriting now?
Good question. You see,
I
don't
know,
have
that's
any
my
new
job.
songs, so I don't know. I used to do a lot of complaining and hateful things and be an angry youth.
Your music's
Now I'm
not
a
angry.
happy fat old man, and I don't know what to talk about. I like to eat candy all day in my tour bus. La 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 la.
Well, tell me about how songs are born. When two
shouldn't write any
people love each other.
Yeah.
How is a song born?
The song's just born in his head.
That's a scary place.
It is. But then when it's ready, just like a child, it just comes right out.
Look what I made.
Look, the song egg hatches out of my.
Song factory of eggs. Hatchery, if you will.
So with such a big variety, an extensive variety of songs, how do you guys go about choosing your Warped Tour set list?
Oh, good, you guys wore sunglasses. Me too. Sorry, what?
How do you go about choosing your set list for Warped Tour?
God, it's so hard. I was just before we came here.
That's what she said.
No,
Make any sense?
The hard part, not the game.
Doesn't make any sense. Oh, okay, yes. It's not easy because our set consists of a lot of long pauses and awkward silences and trying to say funny things, and I don't know. So it's hard.
That's what she said.
I set it up for you. Yeah, no, I was just sitting on a tour bus eating candy on the toilet in the shower, and I was looking at the iTunes trying to get all the run times of the songs so I could do
Just
math
doing the
and
math?
add it up to 30 minutes because it's really strict and you can't do 30 and a half minutes. The snipers will get you. So
Kevin Lyman is waiting on the grassy knoll in Dallas. Like, you're over time. You're screwed. Don't do it.
yeah, it's not easy doing. I mean, it could be easy, but I don't want to just be that lazy and just be, oh, beer, sell out, take on me, okay.
He likes to go above and beyond.
But I mean,
above
I
and
will
beyond.
end up being that lazy, but I don't want to be that lazy. I want to do something amazing, different, like Less Than Jake is doing. They're doing all kinds of stuff. Ask them.
I will ask
They're
them.
the creative ones.
They are.
We're supposed to look at you.
Sure.
Is it raining?
No.
Oh, I wish.
No.
And a bird peed on me.
Oh, I don't want that either. So you guys are clearly Warped Tour veterans. What advice do you have for a band who has today's their first day ever?
Run away.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it.
Don't do
No, that's not true. Be ready to just don't complain about things. Just, it's going to be hot. Deal with it. Don't take things for granted. The usual.
It will be hot.
Drink lots of water. We got a new merch guy, and he started to pass out because he wasn't chugging waters all day like you're supposed to.
That is a rookie
And
move.
a lot of young people who attend the concert don't realize that you need to constantly drink water and kind of step into the shade once in a while. You can't just be out in the hot sun all day.
That's a good way to wreck a
Get the
concert.
drinking fountain now and then, kids.
Yeah, kids. Speaking of kids, how do you guys use social media to connect with fans?
We post pictures,
On which platform?
Twitter,
And funny cat pictures and say shocking things so people retweet them. I don't know. It's a young man's game, that social media. We're from the 90s.
Well, be sure.
Have the internet back then. I mean, somebody did.
Just not us. Well, get ready to kick it old school with real big fish. This is Jackie. Thanks to In the Key of Change and Chorus.fm.